Hey guys, well we're just out on Nipissing today. This is the third time I've been out here fishing ever. I've lived in North Bay for 13 years or so. It's pretty crowded. I'll show you around in a minute, but it's a busy place. It's a Tuesday today, so it's a little quieter, but there's still probably 10 or 15 vehicles out. Still pretty quiet for the most part, but they have a slot size here, so you're only allowed to keep walleye over 18.1 inches or 46 centimeters, which kind of sucks because you're going to catch a lot of 15 to 17 inch fish here. Like I said, this is the third time. The first day was Friday I came out. I caught 7 between about 2:30 and 4:30, give or take. And then I came back out Sunday and I caught 4 plus 2 perch. And then today I've been out here and I've caught 3 perch and missed 2 at the hole. But all those walleye, so 11 walleye in total, had to go back. Kind of a bummer. Kind of the whole purpose of for me for coming out and fishing is yeah, I like to do it, but I still want to come home with a meal. So kind of a bummer. I know the tourism has really dropped significantly, but I think it's probably slowly coming back because people just love to fish. So it's kind of a bummer. I was talking to another person who said the opening weekend they caught 103 fish and 5 were keepers. So that's like 4% of the fish they catch are keepers. That's not very good as far as I'm concerned. I think the ministry has to do some investigating and come up with a better plan. Even if you were just allowed 2, which is all you're allowed, most lakes you're allowed 4 walleye, but here you're allowed 2. So even if it was 2 under 18 or 1 under 18, 1 over 18 or something like that, but to come out 3 times now and all I've caught or been able to keep were 5 little perch. It's kind of sad. The perch I'm catching right now are like 8, 9 inches, maybe 10 inches. I'm going to need about 50 of them to feed the family, but I'm going to hang tough till I don't know, probably 3 o'clock, 3:30. I know that's when the bike gets going, but I want to get home and get supper ready and all that good stuff so my wife's not too miserable. But I'll turn you back on if I can catch anything. It's been pretty slow, really light. The perch are just sucking on the minnows, and so far no walleye. So we'll be back. Hey guys, well, a couple days ago I was out fishing, got some footage on Lake Nipissing, something I haven't done ever. That's the third time I've been out on that lake. And as I was packing up my rods, I got a little walleye. I had it, thought I had my camera turned on. Pretty sure I did, but for whatever reason I have no footage. So no footage of the little walleye I caught. It was 15 inch or so, so it had to go down the hole anyways. But yeah, no footage, no outro, none of that stuff. So we're gonna have to go fishing tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to a different spot. I've been fishing Calendar Bay for the last 3 times. No keeper walleye, a pike, some perch, 6 perch. So we're going to try a different spot. We're going to move out to a little deeper water, so we'll see how that goes. But no video for yesterday's fishing trip, so hopefully I'll add it to this coming trip and we can get some decent footage. So I'm going to look for my GoPro camera mount so that I can put it on the GoPro instead of wearing it on my head. It's easy to set up near a hole. And then I can set this camera up kind of at the snow machine and do an overall. So, so much for editing today, but we'll get ready to go ice fishing. So today we got the GoPro with us. I'm sitting in one of those Eskimo pop-up blinds, or pop-up ice huts, I guess you call them. Got a little Mr. Buddy heater going. It's pretty comfortable. It was about -20 when I left the house, and I'm not sure what it is in here, but it's definitely warmer. It's probably closer to -5 or so, so that's pretty nice. Kind of in a little bit of a cove. There's kind of a horseshoe shape of shacks, and I'm kind of out in the middle a little bit more. See if they're maybe a little deeper. Been out for a good hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. No bites yet, so I may just pack up. It looks like everybody's headed out here. I can hear lots of trucks and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. It's pretty comfortable in here in this hut. This is the Eskimo, the 3-man hut. I don't know if I'd want 3 chairs in here. It'd be pretty cramped, especially if you plan on fishing in the hut. But you know, you could definitely put two chairs in and then 2 holes and be able to get in and out. So like, I'm not even at the edge, and I've got my feet stretched out, and then I've got this whole area to the side of me with the heater and stuff. So it's pretty comfortable. But like I said, we're not really out here to be comfortable. We're out here to catch fish. But I really wanted to pick one of these up. For when I bring Wilson out. It's a nice place. If I've got this skidoo and stuff, I got my sleigh, so it's easy to haul it. It actually doesn't weigh that much, and the heater is really light, so probably maybe 50 pounds extra for the 2 of them, so that's pretty convenient. I've got those little green 1-pound propane tanks, so I'm giving that a whirl just to see how long it'll last. I've got it pretty much on low to medium, I guess. So, but anywho, we're gonna hang out here for a few hours. I don't know if we'll spend the day out here or not, but if we can get a couple bites, I'll stick around, and if I don't get a bite by 11 or 12, I'm gonna move. So, anywho, fingers crossed. We need some food. No, lost another one. Darn it. Peeled it off. Bugger. Dirty bugger. Felt like a decent one. Retie this. Son of a gun. Now we'll get a reset and back down. Yeah, about 15. Another chunky little fish. I am going to measure it because I'm bad, but I think it's like 16 inches. Yep. Down the hole. Off it goes. We're catching them. We're catching them. That's number 2. Lost my sinker here. Well, I was just bringing in my line because the minnow wasn't doing too much, and got this little guy. So it's 15 inches. I don't think it's on. Oh, yeah, it's still on. I don't think it's a big one though. No. Little feller. Just a little feller. All pissed off. Got my... How's that for cute? Come on. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Come on now. There we go. I think there's a fish on there. Let's see if we got something. Maybe it's just a little minnow or something. Another little pickerel. Yeah, another little feller. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Gone. It's coming through right now. That's number 7. I'm just kind of packing up slowly. Lots of fish, just no keepers. Well, I think that's it. That's 7 walleye on the board. All too small to keep. Brought 2 or 3 up to the ice and lost them trying to get the camera going. Just let off too much slack and I think they spit the hook, or I didn't have a good hook set. What else? Pretty cold. It was minus 20 or something when I came out. I think it warmed up to about minus 15, but it's probably minus 20 now, and quite breezy. I actually had to screw the stakes, I guess you call them, into the ice hut to hold it down because it actually started to blow. So went through 2 1-pound propane tanks, so I'll definitely be bringing a 20-pounder out next time. I had a couple of them, so I thought I'd try, see how long they lasted for. Not very long, so we'll bring a 20-pounder out. Almost all my fish were caught on that, 6 on that and 1 on the tip up. I generally don't like to use those, but I found that being able to sit over top of it and watch it, anytime you got an erratic bounce that wasn't your minnow, you could grab it and set your hook and catch one. So definitely going to be set up from now on close to me, and then I'll have my tip up, which is common sense, a little further. I was just using small split shot and that octopus or circle hook, I forget what they're called, and minnow. I tried different jigging spoons, I had no luck. I don't really have a very good technique. The crappy underwater camera I bought was crap, so it went back. So maybe next time off I'll look at getting either a flasher or a Markham underwater camera. We'll see. But I think we're gonna start up the snow machine, just put a few things away, let it warm up, and head on out of here. So hope you had fun. It's pretty cold, but it was this is a very beautiful lake to be on. If you look around, there's pretty much huts everywhere, and not knowing the lake at all, I've basically just looked at huts, and you can see there's kind of a big arc and I went right in the middle of that arc and caught 7. So I kind of wonder how the guys on the arc are doing. Are they catching bigger ones? I'm not sure. Same as on the other side where I fished for a couple hours, I got 1 right as I was folding up the hut. The rod bent down and I grabbed it, just another little fella. But all in all, lots of fish in this lake. It's a beautiful lake, great fishery. The only downfall is you just can't keep fish. All the fish I've caught now, I think I'm at 774 and 1, so 14. Yeah, 7, that's 14 plus 4 is 18, and 1 is 19. So 19 walleye in 4 days, 0 keepers. That sucks. But it's fun, still catching lots of fish. I'm still hoping to put an ice hut out. I was gonna do it this year and just didn't get to it. Hopefully next year I get around to it. But yeah, tons of fun. Probably put it in Calendar Bay. It's really accessible. My wife and kids can walk out, and we can fish for a little while and they can walk back, spend the night out there. I'll probably put a bunk or 2, fold down bunks, something like that. But anywho, thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna head home. Cheers.